Hi guys, this is Ahyat Ishak and you are watching Ahyat Property TV. Thank you so much for tuning in. And today we want to look into an article about redevelopments that's happening in Pekeliling Flats basically. Now, the reason why I want to bring this up and an article that I got from propertyguru.com.my. Thank you so much for Property Guru. I will be speaking for them in their next upcoming Malaysia property showcase in Marina Bay Sands on the 13th and 14th of this month. Now, coming back to this article, I just want to bring this up is because we will be seeing a lot of brownfield developments happening in Malaysia, at least, or at least in Kuala Lumpur, and you gotta get this. You gotta know about this. Basically, green fields are those projects where you've got really basically empty pieces of land and you can just basically develop anything on them. But this is going to be quite interesting. You've got brownfield developments, which is really redeveloping old areas, old buildings, demolish it and building new ones. So it's more tricky and more messy in the sense to do brownfield development. Now, Pekeliling Flats is along Jalan Tun Razak. It's more busy and more popular road in Kuala Lumpur city centre, and it really goes into the KL City Plan 2020. You can zoom into that and do your own research on that, and it will most likely not be for public housing, people's housing project and the Prima project. It will definitely be a commercial center. And before that, they had 4,000 families living in the Pekeliling Flats area. Now let's look into Pekeliling Flats. Basically, that's it. And if we could just zoom into this, and let's just get some directions to Twin Towers, KLCC. Alright, let's see, KLCC Twin Towers. Okay, KLCC Twin Towers, and it's just gonna load up, and it's about it's only 4.9 kilometers from this area. So what I want to do is, let me just have my highlights on. Okay, oops, we clear that, and that's just how it works. Now this is our area, Pekeliling, and you can see that how central it is. You've got Titi Wangsa area at the top part here, and of course Sentul somewhere there on top. You don't see that. And basically there's Jalan Ipoh, and Jalan Ipoh is there's some action going on Jalan Ipoh right now. That's Meru Highway entering into the famous Jalan Tun Razak, all the way passing the National Blood Bank, IJN. You have all the way down here and going down to the south. You've got the Singapore High Commission right there. So what else do we have here? You've got the Hospital KL Hospital, Chow Kit, which is south, Kampung Baru, which is southeast to Pekeliling, and this is basically really hot area. As you can see on this purple line, that's where KLCC basically is, and this is where Pekeliling is, and I totally agree. This is gonna be a really hot area, the Pekeliling area, and it's interesting to see what's gonna happen for this redevelopment. So, yep, you're gonna see a lot of more redevelopment news coming up, and I'll post it up for you and do a video review on Ahyat Property TV. Thank you so much for watching. You guys can check me out on www.ahyat.com. See you guys in the next video. Bye bye.